We are here with Eric Holscher, and his poster about reading the docs. Eric?
Thank you. So Read the Docs is a project that's gotten a little bit bigger in the Python community in the last couple years. It actually started as a Django Dash project in, I believe, 2009, which is a 48-hour kind of coding competition. And so we built the first version of it in about 48 hours and released it, and it's kind of been growing since then. It's pretty much just a better way of how you host documentation. So the idea is that you kind of have you commit Sphinx documents to your source control, and then a post commit hits read the docs. Read the docs pulls down your changes. It builds, whatever version or branch or tag or kind of whatever you just pushed, and then host those docs for you. And we have lots of kind of niceties on the server with JavaScript version updating and auto redirecting and that kind of stuff. There's a couple interesting things. One is that one of our biggest projects is actually a PHP project. The Doctrine project is a PHP web framework, and it turns out that PHP, has a lot of users. And we have some pretty high-profile Python projects that we host as well, but PHP tends to get more traffic just because I think it's a larger community. We host SQL Alchemy, Fabric, Pyramid Request, pip virtualenv, a decent amount of kind of the Python ecosystem at this point. And so it's all open source. The website's on GitHub. Another interesting thing is it's actually fully funded on GitTip. And so I believe we're currently getting around $85 a week, which is around $250 to $300 a month. It kind of fluctuates week by week to cover all of our hosting costs. And over here we have kind of a stats page, and we're actually doing 850 gigs of kind of outgoing bandwidth, which is not cheap. We have 5 servers. We do almost 5 million page views a month at this point. We've had over 50 contributors, and on the project we are just about up to 5,000 projects on the site, and then around 7,500 users. And so kind of with this website, we've spawned a small community, but we're trying to kind of revitalize and actually kind of build a complete documentation community. So we're having a Write the Docs conference that'll be in Portland, Oregon, April 8th and 9th. And to keep it kind of in the PyCon spirit, we're keeping it, it's all community organized and inexpensive, so it's only $75. And so I think that's about it. And we're asking for contributors since it is an open source project, so we could always use more help. But yeah, I think that's about it.